Never drank alcohol, never smoked, yet got cancer. How is this possible? We have to understand about cells in our body in order to understand cancer. We lose around 330 billion cells daily, and their death is replaced by birth. When Yuvraj Singh and Sanjay Dutt fought cancer, they stayed committed to fitness even when they were undergoing chemotherapy. Such dedication is vital for overcoming such a disease. Approximately 42% of cancer cases can be prevented globally. Here are 5 steps to reduce your cancer risk. Hello, friends. Cancer is one of the most feared diseases worldwide. In the movie Queen, there's a dialogue where Rani says, "Gupta Uncle got cancer despite never drinking or smoking. He should have tried drinking at least." It was a comedic line, but many people genuinely wonder how individuals who avoid alcohol and smoking can still get cancer, while some heavy drinkers and smokers never develop it. The truth is, cancer is a tough topic. Alcohol raises the risk of 7 cancers, including liver, breast, and esophagus cancers, and smoking raises the risk for 16 cancers, including lung, mouth, and pancreatic cancers. But there are over 200 types of cancer. That means smoking and alcohol is just 2 of many. What are the factors that can be eliminated to reduce cancer risk? And why is this disease so dangerous to humans? In today's video, we'll dive deep into cancer and its causes. Take the story of Chirag, a young boy who, during a routine checkup, was diagnosed with thalassemia major, a condition requiring lifelong blood transfusions. India sees 10,000 to 15,000 children diagnosed with this inherited disease annually. Unfortunately, thalassemia can also increase cancer risk. A 2015 study in Taiwan found thalassemia patients are 52% more likely to develop cancer compared to the general population. In order to better understand cancer, we need to discuss stem cells because they play a very important role in the regeneration process of the body. Stem cells are unique because they can transform into any type of cell and can repair damaged tissues. However, when the stem cells are damaged or mutate, they can contribute to the development of cancer. There are around 36 trillion cells in the human body, and billions of them are replaced every day. Some can regenerate much faster than others, such as skin cells every 4 weeks, or the intestinal lining every 5 to 7 days. The brain, heart, and spinal cord, however, hardly have regenerative capacities, and an injury or disease in those parts is so much worse. The liver is unique in its ability to regenerate, even if 90% of it is damaged. However, excessive alcohol consumption, junk food, and obesity can severely harm the liver, leading to diseases like liver cancer. Let us talk about the role of gene mutation in cancer. Genes are like a program giving instructions to a cell, and when those instructions get damaged, the body calls for mechanisms, such as the p53 tumor suppressor gene, to repair or destroy the damaged cells. If such mechanisms fail, the cells start growing uncontrollably, causing cancer. Cancer cells invade other tissues and spread throughout the body, a process known as metastasis. This is what makes cancer so dangerous because it disrupts normal body functions. Chemotherapy is one of the common treatments that kill cancer cells using strong chemicals, but it also harms healthy, fast-regenerating cells, such as hair follicle cells, leading to side effects like hair loss, digestive issues, and weakened immunity. Friends, cancer is a very complex disease in which several factors play roles. Though alcohol and tobacco are 2 major risk agents, there are other causative factors that can be modified to decrease the risks of getting this fatal illness. Because of chemotherapy, the number of white blood cells decreases dramatically, and a person is more likely to be infected with other diseases. Doctors advise patients who have been undergoing chemotherapy to consume a balanced diet, have proper sleep, avoid stress, keep themselves hygienic through regular hand washing and use of masks, and exercise regularly. For instance, when Bollywood actor Sanjay Dutt was undergoing cancer treatment, his oncologist, Dr. Swanti Lamai, pointed out that even on chemotherapy days, Sanjay exercised on a treadmill for an hour, which probably contributed to his miraculous recovery. Chemotherapy is known to kill cancer cells, but it also destroys healthy blood cells. The latter are usually replaced with a stem cell transplant or bone marrow transplant. For blood cancer and other diseases, 2 types of stem cell transplants are available: autologous stem cell transplants, in which healthy stem cells are harvested from the patient, stored, and reinfused after the administration of chemotherapy, and allogeneic stem cell transplants, in which stem cells are harvested from another individual. Again, a match in HLA, human leukocyte antigen, typing is required, as with the matching of blood groups for transfusions. However, a perfect match is hard to find and only has a 1 in 100,000 chance globally. Stem cell registries such as DKMS connect donors with patients. DKMS is a global nonprofit organization that has a huge database of potential donors. For instance, Roman Semensky, a donor from Germany, saved the life of Chirag, a blood cancer patient, through a stem cell donation. Roman used the peripheral blood stem cell method in his stem cell donation, which is a simple process that takes only 3 to 4 hours. Stem cells are collected from the blood using a machine and returned back to the body. The method is as easy as platelet donation because stem cells have a natural ability to regenerate, so the donor's body rebuilds them on its own. There are 3 causes of gene damage leading to cancer. 1. Inherited mutations. About 5 to 10% of cancer is due to mutated genes passed down from parents or caused during the embryonic stages. 2. Age. The risk of developing cancer increases with age since we are accumulating gene damage with age. The risk of cancer is much higher in people over 50 years old. 3. Lifestyle factors. Almost 42% of cancer cases can be prevented by changing lifestyle habits, including smoking, alcohol consumption, obesity, UV exposure, physical inactivity, and poor diet. Smoking and alcohol account for 19% and 5.6% of global cancer cases, respectively. Obesity is responsible for 7.8% and UV radiation for 4.7%. Eating fresh, natural food instead of processed products and exercising regularly, stretching, cardio, and strength training can greatly reduce the risk. These environmental factors include air pollution, carcinogenic chemicals like benzene and asbestos, and viruses. Immunization with vaccines to hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and HPV are an essential preventive measures. To support patients suffering from blood cancer, one can register to be a stem cell donor with DKMS. The process is quite simple. One has to register online, receive a swab kit, take a cheek swab, and then return it for HLA typing. If matched with a patient, donors can opt to go ahead with the donation, which is absolutely voluntary and free of cost. We can reduce our chances of developing cancer and give hope to thousands of patients by simply making a few lifestyle changes and registering to become a stem cell donor. And so, September, being Blood Cancer Awareness Month, reminds us to act now. For more on a long and healthy life, please watch this video titled World's Oldest Humans. Thanks.